Okay, so to start this drawing, this link bar, the first thing to do here is to change from the current layer to my construction layer, which is this one. I then engage line by typing L for line, then enter key. It will then ask me to specify my first point. I gonna click here for my first point, and I need to engage orthogonal mode to ensure that this line is drawn perfectly horizontal. So the distance between both centers here is 296. So I'm gonna type 296. And please remember guys that you must press the enter key to send that value into the computer. All right. All right. We could then draw next line up like this at a random value, enter, then escape. Right? Now, so we need to determine where we're starting from. So let's start from the left and move to the right. Here we have a circle here of radius 41. All right, radius 41. So for that, I'm gonna type C for circle, enter. Then I'm gonna left click where I want the center to be. As the command bar says, I'm to specify my radius point. Then I'm gonna type 4, 1, then enter. Yeah, to get that. Next, I'm gonna reactivate my command to get one more circle. Left click here, move this out. This time I will be typing 77, then enter. So now I have two circles. Yeah, all right. My next step is to draw a line from here. So well, let's draw a vertical line first. So line L, enter. Look, I place my mouse here. I do not click. I place my mouse across here at this point. Then I drag this up without clicking. So I place it there, drag that up. You will notice a green broken line. Yeah. So I click there, then I bring this down at a suitable distance. Then I click there, left click there, enter or escape. Now from this, I want to draw this line. Yeah, this line. So as this line would represent this. Okay. All right. Now our next step is to draw a line from this point here out to the center. So I click line L for line, enter. Then I click here. Then I move out at a random distance, enter. Uh-oh, sorry. L, enter. L, enter. Click here, left click there, then move out, click there, enter. All right. Now we could trim out here if we want, or you could let that stay. It's totally up to you. It would be good to move this down to the center. So click here, left click the middle mouse button, drag this down to here, escape. So we have that, all right? Next step is to draw a circle at this point here. Yeah, draw a circle at this point here, So to do that, C for circle, enter. I then click here for my center of the circle. Then I move this up to this point to get that. All right. So now I have both circles. I can now go ahead and start some trimming so this can look like the real deal. For that, I type TR, enter, enter 2 times. Then I click here to delete that, click here to delete that part, right? Could even click here to delete that part also, all right? So now that is starting to form. My next step is to draw a circle inside here. So to do that, I type C, click enter. Then I left click here, move out a little bit, then type, what's that, 41, 41, enter for that. All right, and there we have that. Once you have done that, we can simply clean up our drawing now. We can delete this line or trim. So TR, enter, enter 2 times, click here, click there, and that is like that now. Yeah. So now that we have this, we want our nice center lines. Escape to clear the command. We now want our center line. All right. One center, 2 center. So for that, I'm going to draw a line here to represent my center. All right. Or I could extend this line, click there, pull this line out a little bit, and click right there. So to extend the line, you can left click on the end, left click and hold, then pull, and it will extend the line in whichever direction you want. All right. Now I want this to be here as well as here. So I'm gonna copy, type CO for copy, enter, and the command bar will ask me to select the line that you want to copy. And I'm gonna left click onto this line. Once it turns blue, I'm gonna click the enter key. Yeah. It will then ask me to specify the base point. The base point is where you want to hold this line by. I want to grip this line by the middle. So I'm gonna move my crosshair towards the middle, then left click. Yeah. And this will allow me to move the line to a different location. Then I click here and I drop one right there. I'm gonna click right here also to drop one right there. Then I'm gonna delete, left click this one and delete that. So now I have one here, all right? One up here. I could also move this one down by clicking there and move to that point. Yeah? So we have one there. We could also extend, lengthen this one by left click and pull. Yeah? And move it down to the center. Yeah? Then escape. No, we want this line to have the same type of line width. We want it to be a center line. A center line, probably like one of these, like this green one here. So to do that, I'm going to type MA for match property. MA, what MA does, MA change a line, giving it all the features of a reference line. So it says select the source. The source is the one that you want to copy. So I'm gonna left click onto this. You will see a little thing like a little brush pops up. So I'm gonna drag this across. And to drag this across, I press and hold the middle mouse button to bring up that palm. Then I go across. Then I click this, click on that, click this, and click that, click that. So every line that you click will change to that type of line. So that is that. Oops, it's the wrong one. It's okay. MA again, enter, touch this, touch that, touch, left click here again, and left click on that line, and voila, we have them looking like that. Yeah. What if we want to dimension this? Yeah. So I go up to the dimension section here above leaders, and for radius, I'll click onto this, then left click here, then drag. Oh, I first need to change to my dimension layer. Remember, change to my dimension layer. Space bar to reactivate. Click this, move out. Space bar or enter key, click here, then move out. Space bar to reactivate, click this, then move out. Yeah, and that there we have it. Now, we also need to dimension the distance between centers. Yeah, very important. So for that, I must change from a radius to linear. Yeah. Remember now, with linear, we are able to dimension on the horizontal and vertical plane. So there we have it. All right, that is that. So we have this looking just like that. All right. All right. Now we could add some line weight thickness to this. We could change this to an outline layer. So we could click onto this, click onto the out that, click that, left click, left click, left click, then change this to our outline layer. For that, we click here, then we click on our outline layer. Yeah, the outline layer, click here. All right. Now, the outline layer is normally thicker than the other layers. All right. So far, we would not be able to see the thickness of the line. Why? Because this very useful command, right, this one right here, is not activated. So for that, I'm going to click onto this. And voila, the line weight thickness is now shown on the drawing. All right, good. So that's it for this drawing, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.